In recent months, the altcoin Cardano, CCC ADA/USD, has become a popular choice among investors. ADA has returned over 570% year-to-date, and its price is currently hovering around $1.50. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be talking about Cardano news. We shall also look at its price prediction 2021. Before we get into the video, don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that the post notifications are turned on so that you never miss a video from us. Without further ado, let's dive in. Bitcoin, CCC BTC USD, and Ethereum, CCC ETH USD, on the other hand, have returned over 98% and 144% respectively. There are thousands of altcoins available today. Cardano, a blockchain network, is now among the top 10 cryptos, with a market capitalization of about $39 billion. Investors are now asking whether the latest surge in ADA will continue. Profit-taking and increased choppiness could replace the current Cardano hype in the coming weeks. Cardano's production began in 2015, and it was completed and released to the public in 2017. Charles Hoskinson, a co-founder of Ethereum, founded it, and has since added other top industry veterans to help grow its cryptocurrency network. The Cardano platform's native token, ADA, was developed as a result of academic research. Any transaction is registered on the platform's blockchain in a permanent and transparent manner. The Cardano Foundation serves as the platform's custodian, supporting and standardizing it. Cardano is a proof-of-stake POS blockchain initiated and developed by the IOHK Foundation, a technology company specializing in peer-to-peer applications and cryptocurrencies, according to recent research by Kursat Aydinli of the University of Zurich in Switzerland. The proof-of-work POW method used by Bitcoin is more expensive. The Cardano Settlement Layer (CSL) and the Cardano Computational Layer (CCL) are the two primary layers. CCL is the unit of account where ADA transactions are almost instantaneous and have low transaction fees. CCL, on the other hand, serves as the foundation of blockchain technology and is where advanced functions such as smart contracts and identity recognition take place. Cardano is expected to become a leading forum for building smart contracts and developing decentralized apps, according to blockchain experts. ADA has been available on Coinbase since March, the cryptocurrency trading platform set to go public in 2021. Many people previously traded it on the Binance site. The availability of ADA is now available to a much wider audience, resulting in increased demand. Charles Hoskinson recently announced that Cardano would soon support non-fungible tokens (NFT) marketplaces. Such a development will undoubtedly have a major impact on the price of ADA. But don't think of Cardano as a fad. It's already one of the most technologically advanced cryptocurrencies accessible. And although the coin still has a long way to go, its newfound price strength gives its developers the ammunition they need to take on Bitcoin, CCC BTC USD, and Ethereum, CCC ETH USD. It's time to buy the dip and hold on to Cardano now that it's just $1.15. Cardano has always been a promising cryptocurrency. Its proof-of-stake POS technology enabled the network to verify transactions without the costly proof-of-work POW method used by Bitcoin and Ethereum. Meanwhile, because of the coin's lightning speed, the network could potentially handle 1 million transactions per second. Cardano's all-star production team was responsible for much of this. However, the coin's youth provides another advantage. Hoskinson began work in 2015 after the scaling flaws in Bitcoin and Ethereum had become evident. To avoid making the same mistakes, the founding team chose the Ouroboros protocol, a proof-of-stake scheme in which trusted players could verify transactions, rather than solving a pointlessly complex cryptography problem. The Ethereum project is still working on switching to POS, so Ouroboros was never guaranteed to work. However, ADA's device has proven to be much more resistant to attacks than most had expected. Cardano set aside 5 billion ADA for its 3 development teams when it first opened. The sum was a meager $150 million at the time, which was enough to make an impact, but it was not enough to change the world. By comparison, Microsoft, Nasdaq MSFT, spends 130 times as much on R&D per year. ADA's crazy ride has turned the small amount into a fortune since then. With the reserved ADA now worth nearly $6 billion, these companies find themselves in an unusual situation that only Ripple Labs could have encountered with XRP, CCC, XRP, USD. Cardano is scheduled to launch the Dogecoin Money, a smart contract capability, by the end of March. That would open up the NFT universe, which is currently dominated by Ethereum's ERC20 tokens. The transition could not have come at a better time. To pay gas fees, minting new NFTs in Ethereum will cost anywhere from $100 to $600, meaning that almost all low-cost digital art is sold at a loss today. After all, the electricity that miners use has to come from somewhere. Cardano, on the other hand, has a transaction fee of just a few cents. As a result, ADA is one of the few viable candidates to challenge Ethereum's NFT supremacy. Cardano now resembles Ethereum rather than Bitcoin Gold. The typical ADA transaction costs less than 25 cents in transaction fees, much less than the 1.5% to 5% discount that traditional banks and credit cards charge. As Cardano adoption increases, there's a growing possibility that ADA will eventually supplant banks. Cardano price forecast. The Cardano price demonstrates the involvement of aggressive buyers on the 12-hour chart who have managed to build higher lows. These sellers have absorbed the bullish momentum around the $1.48 resistance stage, forming a series of highs in this region. When these swing lows and highs are associated with trend lines, an ascending triangle pattern appears. This technical pattern is a continuation pattern with a bullish bias, indicating an uptrend. A decisive close above the breakout point of $1.48, as calculated by calculating the difference between the pivot high and the low at the broadest part of the ascending triangle, suggests a 45% upswing. The Cardano price target is $2.16 when the gap is added to the breakout stage. The hypotenuse of ADA shows a powerful bounce, suggesting that it could surge towards $1.48. However, the momentum reversal indicator MRI indicates that state trend resistance is present at $1.35, which could stifle any upward progress. As a result, to have any hopes of a bullish breakout, Cardano buyers must clear this amount. The lack of resistance levels above $1.30, as seen by Into the Blocks Global in/out of the money GIOM model, adds to this bullish outlook. At an average price of $1.30, the token was purchased by roughly 122,000 addressees, holding approximately 3 billion ADA. As a result, clearing this zone would put these market participants in the money, and if they wish to spend more, they will contribute to the bullish momentum. As a result, the Cardano price must surge beyond this amount in order to reach the price discovery process. While the bullish narrative appears to be gaining traction, investors should keep in mind that a failure to remain above the hypotenuse or rejection at $1.30, $1.35, or even $1.48 might be catastrophic. In that case, the Cardano price could revert its downward trend. The extinction of an upward move could be signaled by a breakdown of the 50 and 100 simple moving averages, SMAs, at $1.17 and $1.12 respectively. Furthermore, if bears are able to breach the psychological threshold of $1, a full-fledged turnaround could be in the works. Cardano's price could be pushed to the $0.92 demand barrier as a result of this move. The top altcoin leaders in 2020 may not be the same as those in 2021. For the rest of the year, Cardano remains a clear contender to become one of the strongest altcoins. It is currently a very common cryptocurrency among many in the crypto space due to its large market cap. Many market observers now expect ADA to climb well above $2 in the coming months. Cryptocurrencies, on the other hand, carry risks. Blockchain is still in its early stages. Fraudsters might easily hide behind a list of numbers because anonymity is so easy to come by. Furthermore, despite the fact that major companies have entered the crypto room, there is little evidence that ADA or other altcoins will become a part of our everyday lives in the near future. The process of integrating into the mainstream takes time and money. Those interested in investing in Cardano should keep an eye on it and buy on dips. Many who are suspicious of altcoins should keep an eye on them and investigate them further for the time being. Altcoins will have even more opportunities for long-term investors as a digital technology, blockchain, and as a new asset class, altcoins. And with that, it's time to end the video. We hope the session was informative. Do let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for more content just like this one and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and also press the bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Until then, fellas.